Welcome to Daily Exam Preparation channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's dive into the topic. Question: which of the following best explains why some Indian states share a common high court? Answer: C. Because of historical and linguistic commonalities. Question: how does the jurisdiction of a high court over multiple states affect the administration of justice? Answer: B. It ensures consistent legal interpretation across states. Question: consider a scenario where a state is newly formed. What is the constitutional provision regarding the establishment of its high court? Answer: B. The existing high court of the parent state continues jurisdiction until a new one is established. Question: which of the following is a constitutional reason for having a common high court for multiple states? Answer: D. To optimize resource utilization. Question: how does the appointment of judges in a common high court for multiple states differ from that of a single state high court? Answer: B. Judges are appointed collectively for all states under that high court. Question: if a dispute arises about the territorial jurisdiction of a high court shared by two states, who has the final authority to resolve it? Answer: B. The Supreme Court of India. Question: why might a high court have benches in different cities across states it serves? Answer: A. To decentralize judicial administration and improve accessibility. Question: which factor primarily influences the decision to have a single high court for multiple states rather than separate high courts? Answer: C. Historical and administrative convenience. Question: how does the existence of a common high court impact the interpretation of state laws? Answer: A. It leads to uniform interpretation across states. Question: when a high court serves multiple states, how is the Chief Justice appointed? Answer: C. By the President of India for the entire High Court jurisdiction. Question: in the context of high courts serving multiple states, what role does the governor of each state play in judicial administration? Answer: B. They recommend appointments and facilitate court functioning. Question: how does the Supreme Court ensure that the independence of a high court serving multiple states is maintained? Answer: B. Through the collegium system for appointments and transfers. Question: which constitutional article empowers the Parliament to establish a common high court for two or more states? Answer: C. Article 214. Read with Article 231. Question: if a high court is common to two states with different official languages, how is the language of proceedings determined? Answer: C. Proceedings are conducted in English as the official judicial language. Question: what is a conceptual advantage of having a single high court for multiple states from a federalism perspective? Answer: B. It promotes judicial uniformity while respecting state diversity. Question: how does the presence of a common high court affect the appellate process for cases originating in different states? Answer B. Appeals are handled within the same High Court, ensuring consistency. Question: which of the following is true about the jurisdiction of a High Court common to multiple states? Answer B. It exercises jurisdiction over civil and criminal matters in all states it serves. Question: how does the existence of a common high court influence the development of state-specific jurisprudence? Answer B. It balances uniformity and state-specific needs through benches and judgments. Question: when Parliament decides to create a separate High Court for a state currently sharing one, what is the primary factor it considers? Answer B. volume of cases and administrative efficiency. Question: which of the following best describes the relationship between the High Court and the subordinate courts in states sharing a High Court? Answer A. each state has its own subordinate courts under the common High Court's supervision. Question: how does a common High Court affect the appointment and transfer of judges within its jurisdiction? Answer B. judges can be transferred between states served by the High Court. Question: which constitutional mechanism ensures that High Courts serving multiple states maintain impartiality and independence? Answer B. the collegium system involving the Chief Justice of India and senior judges. Question: how does the presence of a common High Court impact the enforcement of fundamental rights in the states it serves? Answer B. it strengthens uniform protection across states. Question: what challenge might arise from having a common High Court for states with differing legal traditions? Answer C. difficulty in balancing state-specific laws with uniformity. Question: which of the following is a constitutional safeguard to prevent conflict of interest in a High Court serving multiple states? Answer A. separate benches for each state. Question: how does the Indian Constitution accommodate the existence of common High Courts? Answer A. by allowing Parliament to establish common High Courts under Article 231. Question: when states share a High Court, how is the budgetary allocation for the court managed? Answer C. allocated based on case load and negotiated among states. Question: what is the impact of a common High Court on legal education and research in the states it serves? Answer A. it standardizes curriculum and research focus. Question: if a law passed by a state legislature conflicts with a judgment of the common High Court, what is the likely outcome? Answer B. the High Court judgment prevails unless overruled by the Supreme Court. Question: how does the existence of common High Courts reflect the federal structure of India? Answer B. it balances unity and diversity by sharing judicial resources. Thanks for watching. Comment your score and any suggestions below. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos.